All right, welcome back. Today we got the unboxing of the Traxxas Hoss. That's right, I said Hoss. So we're gonna go ahead and unbox this. This RC is for my daughter, so I'm gonna let her unbox it. So with that said, let me cut the seal because the seals are still cut on this, and we'll see what's going on inside this box. There we go. So we'll let her unbox it. So there it is. Comes with a bag of goodies. Of course, Traxxas style, you got to pop these things in for the shocks to make any adjustments. Same little tools, which everybody probably has, and the most important thing, parts manual. So we opted to go, I ordered the green and the orange. I just thought it was fitting to get the orange for her because the purple that's on it. And it's just the way it goes. Since it is a girl's RC, I figured the purple with the orange would be perfect. I do have the line of green in the Rustler. And then I do have the orange MAXX. So, but I really dig the purple that is a little different in this body. And check out the roof sliders. Those kind of look familiar. There's no bar attaching the front or rear on these roof sliders. That's it's kind of unique. It kind of looks like somebody else's roof sliders. Yet there's no bolt holes, but there's indentations where the bolts actually go in from the bottom, attached to the roll cage. But yeah, that's they normally, this is a square bar all the way around on every Traxxas model, even the MAXX that just came out. This is literally a square, and on this one they're separate. So that's kind of unique. The purple, I'm sure you guys can't see it, there's literally metal flake in this purple design. So it is the VXL model. So there we go. And then, as you guys see, normal Traxxas fashion, this up here is normally where the onboard audio would go. If you got onboard audio, and if you didn't get onboard audio, the receiver would be over here. But since they're running this MAXX motor in here, a long can motor, they had to make room, so they went ahead and put this up here. Now on my original Slash 4x4, I had onboard audio up here. I pulled it out, I stuck it in my drag car, and then I moved my receiver up here because I put a custom motor in it. And then of course a custom ESC, but this steering servo wasn't here. What I do like is that they went back to putting the plastic cover on this drive shaft. because rocks and debris would get in here and it would literally cut the drive shaft until it snapped. Now that and their old ones used to have this cover on it, but when we got to the new ones, they stopped covering the drive shaft. Rocks would get in here, they get jammed in the drive shaft, and it literally would cut them. So I have a pile of drive shafts that are half cut. So I want to thank Traxxas for finally putting that back in. And then of course their battery flipper thing for different size batteries, 2S to eventually, hopefully, that'll fit a 4S pack in here, because this is not going to stay 3S very long. We'll run this 3S, but I know these get super hot and they don't last long. So when that fails, I'll buy a MAXX ESC and throw that in here, or a MAXX 8 and put it in here. I try to run the MAXX, the Hobbywing stuff for my bashers, and my speed cars I run all the Castle stuff. I like all the safety stuff when it comes to Hobbywing. So these tires are actually hard. People are saying how mushy they are. Compared to Arma, these things are bricks. Now, it doesn't feel like there's any foam in it, but the tire itself is literally hard. So, another thing, underneath this, I felt this should have been covered in some way. Now, I know on the Slash 4x4, RPM came out with a cover because we were getting stuff jammed into the steering bell cranks on the Slashes. So hopefully RPM will make some sort of cover that we can attach over to here to kind of protect this steering. So, and then it does have the front bumper. There are no lights. I'm sure there'll be a light kit, and it'll be, I don't know, a couple $100 for some lights, and they'll probably do the same on the back. It does have turnbuckles which are adjustable. These shocks, we'll run them for now, but we're gonna change out these shocks. We'll put the Pro lines in there. I put the Pro lines in every RC I get from Traxxas, just because the shocks have so many issues. Here's a Rustler 4x4, and as you see, look at the platform. So for me, if you look at the platform between the two, even though I know this is a different chassis because of this center drive, see the center drive? Look at all the scratches right here from rocks getting stuck. And you see how high this drive shaft is? I can literally stick my finger underneath this. Rocks and debris get jammed in here and it starts scoring up the drive shaft, even in the front. So as you see, same box, smaller motor, and then this one, I think I put a MAXX 8 in here. Actually, no. Yeah. I think this is a MAXX 8 or MAXX 10. I went ahead and stuck in here. So this is a whole Hobbywing kit I bought for this one. So this RC doesn't have the factory electronics. So it's an easy run. This is a 3660 motor that I stuck in here with a set of dual fans. So, but look at the shocks. Proline shocks. So these Proline shocks are going to end up on the Hoss. So, but I'm telling you, the platform to me truly reminds me of the Rustler. Even though I know it's different, the diffs look the same on both. Still sticking out the back, same bumper support over here. Now different bumpers and wheelie bars, but I mean that's two screws that hold that on. So, and same with the front. You know, front bumper's pretty much the same, other than adding this reinforcement brace, where actually the Rustler's got this on the front, which I think is stronger. But you still have the same two holes holding on the whole front. 2 holes holding on the front. You got your cover. Now this is up higher, where this is sitting lower in the chassis. Everything looks sucked down in the chassis because this is a different tub. But for the most part, the platform is all the same. So there we go, guys. Hope you enjoyed the unboxing of the new Hoss. I definitely like Traxxas' stuff. And look here, another Hoss replica. This was my first Hoss. No, actually, this is a Rustler 4x4. And as you see this top brace connected all the way around. Still has the body locking system, but look at this, connected all the way around. This has always been Traxxas' roof sliders. So to see them go to something like this, that's reminded me of some other company out there. I'm not going to say who, but everybody knows. This literally reminds me of another company. So, to put roof sliders like that versus, you know they got some sort of patent on that roof slider system, along with their body locking system. But to see it split like this, 2 separate, with no bar going across, for the cost of this RC, I don't know. Looks like a lot less plastic. So, but I also noticed, if you look at the Rustler 4x4, the problem we had, these screws would pull through when you crash. So when you crash real bad, so you would actually have to, they sell big washers you can put underneath this thing. Look what they did on the Hoss. Big plastic washers supporting the body everywhere. Front, back, everywhere. So Traxxas is listening. They do listen to their customers as well, and they do make changes. Of course, body sliding system, very hard always. Once they wear in a little bit, they get a little bit easier to lock in. But it literally, even though it's this, it always takes 2 hands to get these bodies on. You know, they get jammed up. Oh, sorry. Get jammed up everywhere. Now, I do like the wing on the Rustler. And this has got kind of the MAXX rear on this. So there we go. Love the purple. Love the orange. I was going to get the green. But I actually ordered both colors. Like I said before, I was going to pick up both, but there's not many of these out right now, so I went ahead and let somebody else take the green one. God, that's really, really soft. I let somebody else take the green one, just because the RC shop only had 2 of them. Both of the ones that I ordered. So somebody else is going to take my green one. And I don't even know if I'm going to reorder another one or not. But my daughter's got her orange and purple, and that's all that matters. So there we go, guys. Like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you guys on my next video. So I also have something very special in this package, but video's getting too long. We'll open this another day. There we go, guys. Like, comment, subscribe, and we will see you on my next video. Thanks for watching.